Let's take a look at some of my favorite details from some of my favorite coaches.
The key is the initial pinching of my elbows.
If I pull my shoulders back, I'm closing this distance here. This is very important. Some people just squeeze. You don't need to squeeze.
I use a rotational method where I take my right elbow over my training partner's right shoulder.
Alright guys, now looking at some live footage from MMA and Jiu-Jitsu fights. In this first one, the guy has a gable grip and he's pulling his elbow behind the other guy's back, just like number 3. In this one, I wanted to bring out because he's driving his hips in to add pressure, one of my important details. Here we have Mikey locking up the full thing, elbows together, shoulders back, and arm behind the head. Nicky Rod cranking the neck with that arm behind the head. Habib choking Connor, digging his hips in and pulling that elbow behind his back for the choke. Here we have Anderson Silva. Again, he gets under the chin, and here you can't even tell that he's pulling his elbow back because really he's just driving his hips in with the arm under the neck. With those 3 details, elbows together, shoulders back, and then pull the elbow over my training partner's shoulder, or the detail that I said specifically, I twist to help get that elbow up and over the shoulder there. That's what I do with my upper body. Now with my lower body, what I found is from watching footage and having it done to me, if somebody digs their heels in and drives their hips forward like a hip thrust, and then they hip thrust into your lower back, and then they finish that off with like a deadlift pressure, it causes crazy pain in your back and makes it so that as you're trying to tuck your chin and somebody hips into my lower back, it opens up my back, which opens up my neck in return. So I go elbows together using my arms, I pull my shoulders back using my traps and my shoulders, I pull my elbow behind my back using my back muscles, I dig my heels into their quads using my hamstrings, I hip thrust forwards into their lower back to cause pressure and open up their back, and I finish that with a deadlift motion. So finishing a rear naked choke is a full body submission. It's not just squeezing with your arms. You are squeezing, but you're also going elbows together, shoulders back, elbow, twist, driving your hips in, extending your back, making sure it exposes their chin, opens up their body. Now we have the choke locked in. Till next time, guys, let's get it.